live? I don't know, but it says I'm dropping frames and I don't know why. This is weird. What's going on, Octavius? Hello, hello. There we go. Back to normal. Very strange start to the stream there, but hello everyone, welcome. What's happening? What's good? How are we doing? Octavius, welcome. Hello, good friend. What's happening? How are you doing? How's your day been? I know you said the weather's been pretty iffy in Greece recently, so I'm surprised about that, man. It's been pretty warm here. I say warm here. It's been reasonable. But yeah, today we're starting the third Supergiant game. We've obviously finished Bastion on stream. We've got the videos going up for Transistor at the moment. Actually, spoiler alert, I finished Transistor as well. And now we're moving into Pyre. Pyre is a slightly longer game, from what I understand. But I'm excited to play it anyway. This is going to be fun. So we'll see how we get on. We'll see how it all goes. I don't know anything about this game. I know we're traveling across an area called the Commonwealth, but other than that, I have absolutely no clue what this game is about. So yeah, we're gonna have to see what that is. Yo, Matthias, what's going on, man? Hello. How you doing? What the fuck is a kilometer? I don't know, Sponge. I have no idea either, mate. What's good? How you doing, dude? Been going with the temp up to 20 and I was cold. Oh my gosh. That's what it probably was here today, and I'm like, it's hot. Not as spicy as this scene. Clearly everything's on fire here, so yeah, I mean, I don't really know what the plan is. I guess we're just gonna go straight into campaign. This is the game. This is it. New profile, sure. Yeah, we'll just do standard difficulty. Hurry text. Okay, we can do that, but I'm not too worried. Yeah, we'll do that. Aim assist. Sure. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me, boys. What's everyone doing? How's everyone doing anyway? What's happened? What's happened this week? What's happened since Tuesday? Well, I forgot there was a stream day, my bad. Been doing research about jobs. Sponge, don't worry, mate. No problem at all. No problem at all. How are you doing anyway? How's the research been going? What have you been looking at? I'm going to join the Navy as a graduate. Okay, sick. That's cool. I never know when naughty streams. I'm too lazy. Octavius, it's the same every week, mate. Tuesdays and Thursdays at the exact same time. Pretty much. I do sometimes change it, but just let me know. Just check the Discord, mate. It's all there for you. Yeah, I'm all good, man. I'm all good. Got some weird contraption. Your days in the downside brought right. Immediate thing we're missing here. We don't have a narrator, so I don't know how I feel about that. Your days in the downside brought slow, lonesome agony. Now as you lie, yielding to the elements, something rumbles into view. 3 shapes emerge, each clad in strange attire. Downside is a vast purgatory into which the Commonwealth casts its convicts and enemies. Okay. Another piece of filth expelled from the Commonwealth. Right on schedule, what did I tell you? You told us we would find someone alive. Someday I see we'd find someone alive someday. Just not today, I guess, but don't be glum. You know I see you frowning underneath that mask. Looks like she's breathing. Nade's offering 27k sign-up bonus for the job. Oh, mate, that'd be banging. Is that tax-free? That'd be great. Day after Monday and the day before Friday. You got it, Octavius. Yeah, you got it. The day after Monday, the day before Friday. You know it. All good. Not gonna have to work, mate. I feel you there. It seems she is. Then stand aside, so send her to a better place. She's a she. Can you people just tell? The markings on her rag. I think she's one of them. But look at her. She's beyond our help, and we are beyond hers. Broken, shaking, starving, probably diseased. Yeah, good luck with that there, chum. See you back on the wagon. Indeed, the day grows dim. You have at best an hour. Understood. I won't be long. After the others turn, I didn't realize this was actually going to be like a proper story. I guess we're going to be doing a lot of reading here, guys. A lot of reading. I think it's tax-free. They call it a golden hello. Yeah, it's not the golden handshake, but the opposite way around. That's brilliant. Mate, that's really good. That's really good. My son's gaming chair came today. Oh, Kirby, that's great news. Have you already built it? Did it come pre-built? Well, we didn't discuss this on Tuesday. Did it come pre-built? And how are you as well? Welcome. How does this game compare to Bastion? Matthias, I'm not sure, mate. We're literally only getting into it, dude. We're only just getting into it. I've never played this before. He's in the house to get in the house. Oh god, was it in a huge box? But basically go to officers' school, finish training, then manage a group of engineers, maintain the fire jets. Pretty cool job, man. Hello, my friend. Don't care who you are or what you did. None of that matters anymore. All of us are equals here. You're parched and he gives you a drink. You ache and he binds your wounds. You hunger and he gives you food. Little by little it helps. There, turns out you're tougher than you look. Name's Hedwin. Now come on. You sense no ill intent as he helps you up and leads you to an old black wagon. Nothing like the stately vessels that paraded Commonwealth criminals through the alabaster streets. Edwin beckons you into the... This is... okay, this is like I'm doing a novel. We're doing like a story. This is like I'm playing a tabletop game. This is a point and click. Are we playing a point and click game? As I say, I only looked at the length of the game. It's made by the same people who made Bastion and the same people who made Transistor. This seems like a very different kind of concept. The weather-beaten wagon is as much a mess inside as it is out. You see the masked woman and the talkative creature taking stock of ancient-looking books. Now I have to build it, but third of 3 packages is coming tomorrow. The first 2 came today. Oh god, it comes in separate packages as well. Oh, that's so annoying, Kirby. You just want it all at once. But even with low salary, you get the CV. I mean, 27 grand, just free money is brilliant. Just to start, mate. That's great. Anything that gives you free money at this point, particularly at this economic climate, as a starting role for you, I think that's pretty good. She loosens the clasps on her mask. You may call me Jadariel. She's got horns. And as for myself, small one struggles with his mask. Jadariel soon assists him. It's a dog with a mustache. They say you may regard me by the name of Rookie Greentail. My CV is shit. Dude. Mate, you're still a young adult. Like, you've got loads of time. And you think, obviously, as we go through different stages of life, you think, like, your schooling, your education takes pride of place on your resume or whatever. Then as soon as you get into the real world, and I say into the real world, get into adult work and things like that, that then becomes the main focus of your CV. Like, my resume doesn't even have my schooling stuff on it anymore. It's got my university degree, but nothing else. And thank you, Octavius. Yes, if everyone would like to like the stream, if you're enjoying so far, enjoying me reading a lot, then feel free to do so. It'd be much appreciated. I was thinking of taking a manager role at Amazon to get some more management experience. That's not a bad shout, dude. If you can do that in the meantime, maybe. Such pleasantries out of the way, the horned woman then motions to the others. She glances at you sidelong as she speaks, just side-eyeing. Can she do it? Hope so. I haven't asked her yet. What? Then what are we waiting for? Hey, sister. Nice meeting you and all, but tell me something. You know how to read or what? Well, I'm doing a pretty good job right now. Is he asking if you're a reader? Every time you manage to learn something of the old ways in spite of Commonwealth, yeah, we'll say yes. You confirm their suspicions. There's no use trying to hide it now. No, you should meet Smudge. Alright, maybe one day, dude. Maybe one day. Probably at a gig more than likely. Well then, glory days, because it just so happens my associates and we got ourselves some nice material here for someone just like you. Reader, you still live thanks to us. We ask for something modest in exchange. Open one of those books back there and tell us what it says. Sorry to put you on the spot like this, my friend. To make me look like a midget. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's the only reason, Sponge. That's definitely a reason. The exiles indicate the books in their possession. Let's have a look. This is we're playing a point and click game. I didn't realize this was just a straight up point and click game, but it really is. You pick up one of the old and heavy volumes bound in materials you do not recognize. Ooh. Formal welcome, undersigned by the 8 scribes. You, dear reader, are an exile of the downside, such as we, the 8 who wrote this book of rights. That you possess it and have capacity to glean its words is testament enough to your potential. Thus, we reveal a path for them from this forsaken place to freedom, a homecoming in glory. The stars themselves shall be your guide. Ere the turning of the year's first solstice, seek the nearest longitude between the brightest of 8 as they align as shown. Arrive as a triumvirate, I can never say that word, triumvirate, clad in the raiments of the rights, bearing this book. Oblige this voice that tells you more. Ooh, okay. First time I see that game, never knew its existence. Dude, I knew of it and never played it, so this is all very new to me. Didn't expect this as a point-and-click visual novel. Yeah, neither did I, besides. I thought we'd obviously get a very similar kind of formula to the other games, but apparently not. The book describes a complicated method through which exiles can return to the Commonwealth. The words swim through your mind as headwind gets your attention. Well, friend, what does it say? Then your vision starts to fade and blur. You feel your body weaken and give out. Dude, this is crazy. They heard Minecraft story mode. I've heard of it. I didn't realize this was like I didn't realise that was a point and click either, Sponge. Whoa.
Dare you tamper with forbidden knowledge? So soon after your sentence into exile. 'Tis true what the book says. You can be free again. Perhaps not you yourself, but someone worthy of the privilege. You witness now the path toward salvation. You witness the rights, the one way to return to glory. Though in your case, I hardly think it possible. Yet, by the grace of the scribes, it is my duty to inform you anyhow.
It worked, so it is true. What now? And where'd the reader go? He should be out there still. For now, we have to put our faith in her. She could abandon us. She won't. We look upon the three of them from beyond as Hedwyn then calls out to you. Reader, we aim to free ourselves. We will not grow old and die in the downside. And now I swear to you, when we get out of here, you're going to come with us. But first, we need your help. Show us the way. I have no clue what this is. Reeves, what's going on, brother? Hello, hello. How you doing, dude? Freedom. You focus all your mental faculties to do as Hedwyn asked. So this is the gameplay, then. It's based around the story, novel storytelling, but this is the actual gameplay.
Orb falls from the heavens when the time is nigh.
I picked up the orb.
Conduct the rites as a triumvirate.
I passed the orb.
Prove their trust in one another, not just in themselves.
Only one exile can move at a time.
As one.
Sure. Exile's ability. Okay, this is pretty crazy. This is pretty crazy. So, can I just? How do I? Oh, I just need to sprint. Rush until stamina's depleted. Okay.
Now plunge into the pyre with the orb and be purified. Yes, the exile Jodariel has the way of it. Whoever steps into the flame is banished.
Jodariel is banished for now.
His or her cohorts must make do on their own.
This is like football.
But it is not so simple. In the rites you shall face adversaries whose own freedom is at stake. Beware the aura that surrounds them, as they shall beware yours.
Okay. Is this football?
Is your wrongdoing. Accept it as a part of you.
I feel like this is football.
Aura like a stone. Correctly done.
This is crazy. I'm very confused as to what we're doing here, but
a glorious performance, I admit. More than I expected from the likes of you. Grasp the orb once more.
okay, yeah, I'm all good, man. I'm all good. Trying to get my head around this game right now.
Absorbs the aura, then the orb quenches the flame.
So,
Now I say jump.
okay, that didn't work.
Thus sails the orb
Right.
into the waiting flame.
Jodariel has returned now. So basically, we've got to. Right.
The adversary's pyre, whilst yours yet burns.
Boom. For some reason, I've got my second win of the day. I was shattered. Now I'm not. I felt a bit like that today as well, man. I'm not gonna lie.
The orb is loose.
Oh, banished me. This is like football. This is like football. I'm not quite sure when I first followed him, but I remember it was back in BF1 on Twitch. It was a long time ago, Davis. I think it probably was around that time, if I'm honest. There we go. No. Just gonna juke him out here. Oh. Crap.
us got through.
No, we didn't. This guy's the best. He's really fast.
The rite is complete.
There we go.
Reader. Now you
So it seems like this is a game of football.
or do you?
Sort of.
This was but a glimpse of that which lies ahead. I would tell you to turn back, cast down your hope. But all those such as you never listen.
Sure. Okay. During the rites, only one exile on each side is permitted to move. Yeah, okay. It does seem like a game of football, sort of. Maybe basketball is probably a closer example. The others are still picking themselves up as you awaken. Well, that was something. That was our way out. So now we just follow the stars, or what? Supposedly. Reader, come, let us regard the night. Jadari will lead you outside, where a clear night sky awaits. Now show us before the howlers catch our scent. Where shall the rites commence? I'll seek them out, don't worry. And is this how we find them? And now we just pick where we go. Is it this one? We've got to interact with that. Whoa. Where is it? It's that one then. 200 leagues due east, the Ridge of Gaul. Do you know what game that was? Did you knew was in this game, Octavius, or I mean, what genre? No, I didn't know what genre game this was, man. I didn't look at it all. I'm literally playing through the same developer, all of their games. So the first two, one of them which we played on stream, Bastion, and Transistor, which is the one which we're now doing videos of, very similar kind of, not similar games, but they have similar elements to it, but this is very different. Yeah, this is very different. Great, and we're supposed to be there when exactly? Very soon, according to the stars. You should be able to arrive in time if you make haste. We had better get started. This ought to be good for a few laughs at least. What do you say, Jody? Oh, instead of Jodariel. Nice. Turns to you, studying you. Reader, do not deceive us. Probably make good use of our remaining time. I need my second win. The new FIFA drops at midnight. It's going to be a long night. Oh, dude's going to be grinding. Are you going to be getting on Ultimate Team, Reaps? Or what she means is, glad to have you aboard, sister. We'll count on you, my friend. See you inside. Freedom, the right to the key. It is a lot to take in. Your fellow exiles await you in the wagon. Let's go. Sounds cool to be loyal and specific to the developer and their name. It's Supergiant Games, Octavia. Supergiant Games. I'm not loyal. I just thought I'd do it as something in September because they're called Supergiant Games. I thought Supergiant September. We'll play all of their indie games, play through them all. I thought it'd be something fun to do. A downside prairie. Sugar-free monsters. Yeah, we get the white boy. Monster Ultra, my favourite. You arrive in Downside Prairie, where the road ahead is forked. There is a lack of consensus about which way to proceed. I'm telling you, we ought to take the northern pass. Got an associate holed up in Hollow Root. I've got to pay a visit to besides. Fie on your associate. Best we head to Blooming Pool and avoid attention. And get stuck in a bog while we're at it? The dispute continues as Headwind listens for a while. What if the reader settles this? She marks the way, we get us there. If these rites are meant to test our faith, then we'd best learn to trust the reader's instincts on our path. No second-guessing her along the way. Can we all live with that for now? Yeah, Hades developer. That's it, Octavius, yeah. Yeah, sure. If necessary. It's settled. Just point the way, my friend. The stars will guide us through you. My favourite one is the Fiesta one. It's the mango one, but sugar-free. I think I've had that before. Maybe, but not very often, Sponge, so I might have to give it another try. I think we're going to go to Hollow Root. Because the dog, Rookie, has got a friend there, so Hollow Root sounds like a good plan. No energy drinks from you guys on this. I think we discussed this before, Octavius. I know you've said you stopped drinking energy drinks a little while ago. As you pass through the squalid little area, you hear boisterous voices coming from what looks to be a public house. Rookie stumbles forth from it holding something in his paws. Hey sister, just wrapping up a really important exchange back there. Hang on to this for me, will you? We'll have to drop it off if we head further north. Plain parcel. You can't tell what's inside. That was it. Okay. So 24 packs, its work was off at £2.20 for one can. Jeez, that's crazy. I know you don't drink coffee and stuff though, Sponge, so I guess they've got you by the proverbials in that sense. The black wagon grinds to a stop at the base of the ridge of Gaul. The others ask you to assist with making preparations for nightfall and the commencement of the rite. Okay, here we go. We've got a battle starting then. What's this? Oh, so we can check inside. So have we got anything here? Headwind's cooking tins. Rookie's here. The Book of Rites is there. I want to find the thing. Elements. The exit's there. Yeah. Check you. Are you certain the parcel you fetched us fetch us an adequate price at the slug market? Surely we could have procured some sort of rare fungus had we gone the other way. Much love the idea of procuring rare fungus there, Jody. We said we wouldn't go around second guessing our good decisions. There's nothing responsible. Soon change the subject. Nightfall soon. Come along, Green Tail. We have much left to prepare. Anything else here? We've read that one already, have we? No, we haven't. You know perhaps the thrice-cursed name of Solium Mur, the Emperor of Sar, the first exile, man, my liege. This chapter concerns him and those who found him in the downside. Each of us was sent to take his life, such was the hatred for him in and around his country. Yet we found Solium Mur, a man transformed in body, mind, and spirit, a man deserving of much more than mercy. In time he neighbours all his scribes, and he became the eighth. It is my greatest honour now to share with you his deeds. To know his stories, to know the rights. Okay, so it's based around this emperor who gets banished, and then he becomes some kind of deity type character. That's what it looks like. No monster in the house, sadly. All I got is cans of Lucasade. I mean, Lucasade's not a bad shout. We can, but it needs to be a transparent flask. Oh, that's annoying. Next week I'm doing something fun again. Oh, Game of Ties, you're going to have to tell us. What are you doing next week? What's the plan? What's occurring? Let's commence the rite then. Let's do this. As darkness falls, your fellow exiles stand together, clan the raiments of the rites. The preparations are set, however everything is still and calm. Soon they grow restless. Keep telling you there's nothing here. What a bunch of idiots we are. If we travelled all this way for nothing. I don't think we did. Look up. Alright. I hope you guys don't mind me narrating this as well. I do feel a bit weird reading this out loud to you all, but hopefully it's okay. I see Beetlejuice too. Oh, that's awesome, man. I've never watched the original, so I can't really comment on Beetlejuice. It doesn't really tickle my fancy, but if you're interested in it, mate, that's awesome.
Reader, the stars align at last. You reach the Ridge of Gaul at the appointed time, and your triumvirate is ready.
Let's go.
Your adversaries in the rites this eve shall be the accusers. Whose ever pyre yet burns once the other is extinguished shall step closer to freedom.
Oh, they've got sprinty boys.
Commence.
Oh, they've got a lot of sprinty boys. Go. Stars are aligned and your pyre burns bright. Across from your companions appear several others also climbing raiments, your adversaries in the rites. Everybody, let's hope so. Be still, we have a visitor. The one whom she refers to steps forward. At last, the Nightwings grace us with their presence. I see that reports of your demise have been exaggerated after all. Even I was beginning to think you were gone for good. Nobody moves, save for the man robed in gold who unfastens his mask. Surprised to see old Lendl again. I trust you remember my face, though you must have assumed never to see it again after last time. Never had I come so close to freedom, only for you to dash my hopes. Now I and the accusers shall repay that affront. He shoves his mask back on and takes position with his comrades. It's intense. It is time. From the shadows, you clutch the Book of Rites and focus on the task at hand. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. I don't know why I did a barking noise like my dog, but we did.
Begin. Well cast.
Thank you. Sprint. There we go.
Accusers underestimated you?
Yes, they have. Oh, double whammy! Oh, this game is less an action RPG than Bastion Hades. Yeah, definitely, Matthias. This is definitely not the same pace. No, I shan't accept a defeat from you again. Hear me, accusers. Stand your ground. Let your auras boil and rage. Are they going to power up?
Seems that you have flustered the accusers.
We're getting there, but they're hunkered down. Fine, then we shall disrupt their formation. Or B, to fling the orb.
What Lendl did to deserve his exile?
We're just going to chuck it then, I guess.
Come on. A daring display.
Oh.
Flinging the orb into the flames like that. You elude banishment using such tricks.
Dodged. Run, run, run. Boom.
Doused the adversary's flames.
We're almost there. Oh, double. We're going to sprint round. Oh, no, so close. Okay, they've actually got the thing for the first time. He fires too. He's pretty good. Oh.
Poof goes Lendl.
Oh, we killed each other. We're going for it. Nice.
Grace.
Oh, Hades in the same game. I'm sure Naughty loves it. I have played a bit of Hades. I haven't completed it though. I'll be honest. I haven't completed it, Octavius, so I'm excited to give it another go at some point. Crap, I didn't mean to do that. No. Oh. We did it. We did it. Yes.
You have prevailed. Rejoice.
I think this is going to be quite hard.
Fleeting
I've got a
victory.
bad feeling this game's going to be more difficult than Hades. No, sorry, not Hades. Transistor and Bastion. Your deceit may have earned you a hollow victory, but know this. The accusers will not forget your wickedness, and when we next meet, you will rue the day. Alright, Lendl, chill out, mate.
Bask now in the wisdom of the scribes.
So this is how you level and stuff.
The exiled Jodariel has gained enlightenment.
That means she's leveled up.
Only the enlightened can regain their freedom.
So now I get to choose a special ability then. After banning an adversary, Jodariel instantly recovers all her stamina. That's pretty good. After using her rush to lunge forward, Jodariel can rush again right away. Also very good. I'm going to take the banish one.
Scribe bestows his favor.
By the way, I will definitely get Black Myth. Oh, Octavius, you'll have to let me know what you think of that as well. I've not watched any footage of Black Myth Wukong. Everyone's been playing it. I'm keen to get your thoughts because I don't know anyone. I know loads of people have been playing it, but I don't know anyone who's been playing it. Alright, on to the next one then. After the rites, the accusers disappear into the darkness. As you return to the wagon and in the still night sky, you see a single star burns brighter than the rest, beckoning you onward. Okay. Game is insane. Yeah, it looks awesome, man. It looks like a lot of fun. At least from what I've seen of early preview stuff. I haven't watched anything since the game's released. Because I didn't want to spoil it for me if I did turn around and play it at some point. Also, guys, let me know if the stream is lagging, because it looks like it is on my end. So please do tell me. It shouldn't be dropping frames, but apparently it is. What do you think of the new Battlefield details so far? Pog, hello, first and foremost. Welcome. How are you doing, man? Hello, hello. And the Battlefield details so far, it's all lip service to me. It sounds good. Whether it actually will be good is a different story. We're going to have to wait and see, man. Yeah, hopefully we'll be okay. Hopefully we'll be okay. Yeah, on mine it says we're dropping frames, Octavius. I don't know why, but I've got it on my phone and it doesn't like it's dropping frames or anything. It's very strange. The game is so insane that Chinese PR opened the gaming industry. Yeah, literally, man. But yeah, Pog, how's it going? Welcome, first and foremost. How you doing, dude? Well, my friends, what can I say? The rights are real and we're in. Getting out of here, club. Next up on the agenda, keep chasing stars until we're free. Until we're free. Until we're free. Here. Sounds fine. Might as well be us instead of Lendl back there. Ah.
Spongy, I tipped £6. No lag here. Have some tea.
Sponge, thank you very much, man. You don't have to do that, dude. That's very kind of you and very generous as well. Thanks so much, brother. Thank you very much. And I will have some tea. Thank you. I've almost finished it, though. Yeah, it says it's lagging now as well. Strange. Very strange. Anyway, guess we better start packing. As the others go about their business, Hedwyn turns to you. Reader, come walk with me while the stars are still out. You and Hedwyn walk in silence for a time before he speaks up. You have questions? Come, ask away. We need you in on this for the long haul. I will ask him a question in a second. No pre-ordering, can't let them get away with it this time? Yeah, you know it, man. You know it, man. Yeah. I'm just gonna give it a miss. Honestly, I don't think we really can get away with it. Tiny bit of lag? Dude. It says it's lagging a lot. Although I've got normal bitrate, like my bitrate is the normal level. Sorry guys, I'm not too sure why, but it says I'm dropping frames constantly. Very strange. And I don't know why my internet's going all haywire either. Maybe it's because I've got a download going or something. Let me just do a quick check. No downloads on Steam. I'm not too sure why. Oh well. How odd. Why were you exiled then, Hedwyn? You ask Hedwyn what he did to get sentenced to living the downside. He maintains eye contact and his smile. Good question, my friend. We're going to have a lot of time to discuss that and many other things. Make you a deal. Read the stars for us again and I'll tell you all about it on the way. You sense he speaks truly as he beckons towards the fading dark above. Sure. We're going to use this then, I guess. The Dark Star. Yeah, grand over. Thank you, Pog. I appreciate it, man. It's all good. That's a long way north and west. We'll see if this old wagon's fit for it. Then he turns to the others. How's it going, rookie? Imps fed, wheels clean. Status, Jody? No sign of howlers. Everything is secure. Good. Then get some rest. We're headed to the Spring of Jomir. At dawn, we're off. Sure, let's go. Continue the journey. Okay, yeah, now it says my bitrate is absolutely tanking it. I'm so confused. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really confused by why it's not running properly. There we go. Now it's back to normal. For a minute. It'll stay like that for a minute and then it might start tanking it again. Hopefully we'll be okay. The climate here in Joma Valley is hot and uncomfortable. On top of that, it's pretty hot and uncomfortable in here right now. We have a stowaway. Go home? We can go home. Jimmy Suguro, we'll let you know if it goes. Thanks, Sponge. Cheers, mate. She must have latched onto the undercarriage as you crossed the ridge. Her manner is odd, though you sense she means no harm. She must have overheard some of your fellow exiles' conversations. You need but say the word, Hedwyn. Oh, come on, you can't be serious, Jody. She's just some kid who managed to climb aboard our wagon undetected, but still. Do it, Jody. Jadario approaches the girl and looms over her. Listen to me, girl. We cannot guarantee that we shall get you home, or any one of us. But at present, we have room for you and adequate provisions. You may accompany us for the time. That's pretty nice, considering she's stolen a ride. Jadario leaves without awaiting a response, presumably to make room in the wagon for your new guest. The stowaway is overjoyed at this. Really, you're so kind. You're most kind to someone you just met, like me. May the 8 scribes smile upon you all. Where have you heard about the 8 scribes? In the book. She claps her hands, bursts into laughter, and performs some sort of dance. Ruki stares at all this and leans in close to Hedwyn. Hey, so what gives? First the reader, now we're taking her along? What, we're going to take every mite-bitten drive imp we find now too? I guess so. Easy, Rookie. I think he'd want for us to bring this one along. Ooh, sandalwood? I thought you said he asked we find someone to fit in every type of mask. Near as I can tell, yours would fit her just fine. He asked that we use our best judgment. Besides, we send her away, she'll go telling anyone she finds about us. We can't risk that right now. So, I can come in. It's very hot, and I'm a little thirsty, and a little tired too. Yes, you're welcome here with us. One question though, what do we call you? Well, this is embarrassing, I think, but I don't know for sure. It's just, back home, they called me a lot of names, like, for the colour of my hair. They made fun of you just because you got grey hair. That's it, my name, it rhymes with grey. My name, it... Oh, it's just, they call me lots of names. This is crazy. You sense the girl is struggling to recollect a certain name she felt best suited her. What should we call her? May, Kay, Faye, Day, Zay, Shay, or Ray? Or consider other possibilities. Shall we pick any of these? First person to tell me one, we're picking it. First person to tell me one, we're picking it. I like Ray, I guess, but we can go with any of them. Oh, you pre-ordered it now, dude. Oh, that's awesome, man. That's exciting. That's very exciting. 130. Okay, yeah, that's crazy. Right, we're gonna go with Ray. You suggest the stowaways? Yeah. Oh, nice one, Sponge. Okay, good. You said it first. I want to get it in order to full 100% complete it on Steam. Yeah, dude, that's nuts. My name is Ray. Where I'm from, they call me Ray the Wretched, but I guess maybe you don't have to say that part because I didn't really like it. That's jokes. Your fellow exiles decide to bring Ray along for now. She almost collapses from exhaustion, so you take her in and show her somewhere she can rest. Ray joined the group. She's tired but excited. Does this mean she becomes one of the people I can use in the thing as well? I guess she must do, right? I am enjoying the story-driven nature of this. I haven't played a game like this for a while where there's a lot of kind of real focus on story from a reading perspective. The Black Wagon arrives in a somewhat peaceful stretch of Jommer Valley. Your companions wish to hole up here for the night to give Ray and all of you a little time to rest. I don't know if there's achievements on Steam. I know Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 does. Oh, really? What would the... I've not looked at the achievements list for it, but... What would the achievements be? I had the Windows Disk version way back when. Sheesh. Your fellow exiles are taking a moment to unwind. Jadaro emotions for you to join them. Best get used to your new life here, reader. We seldom get such moments of reprieve. Perhaps some further study of that book shall pass the time. You can join me for a little stroll if you're feeling up for it. Always something to be foraged around here. Or you could teach us more of what you know. Prepare us for the next rite. In any case, we do what we can to stay busy. Keeps the sense of isolation well at bay. We'll use what time we have. What shall we do? I reckon we should mentor a companion. Early doors. We'll do the mentor or companion. And glean knowledge from the Book of Rites, you can impart some of its teachings. As each exile's path toward enlightenment is personal, you'll have to mentor them one at a time. That's amazing. She's already gone up a bit, so I feel like we should mentor... Yeah, we'll mentor Hedwyn this time. Because he asked for it as well, let's be fair. You illustrate to Hedwyn some of the intricacies of the rites, focusing on how all three in the triumvirate can move and act as one mind. You sense he grasps some of the concepts. And he's leveled. Nice. I want those extra aircraft. It's so... Like, I get the... Is it just the aircraft that is the value? Like, obviously, I presume graphically it will improve to a lesser degree, because I know, obviously, 2020 is a beautiful looking game. But is it just the aircraft, Sponge? But I thought you could buy this as DLC anyway. But she's going to burn this plus helicopter. I think I'm beginning to understand something of all this, my friend, he says. So he can now take some. Hedwyn gains 50% more stamina, letting him jump and sprint more often. Hedwyn and his allies regenerate stamina twice as quickly as usual. Yes. That's good, because it's for allies as well. I like that. We'll continue the journey. path leading further west splits off, and once again your fellow exiles turn the choice of where to go over to you. Ray seems enthusiastic for whichever route you choose. Value of the extras into extra planes. Right, okay, sure. It's an investment though, man. You're going to put hundreds of hours into it, aren't you, realistically? Like, how many hours have you got in 2020 now? There's a few new features in this one, like in-depth career mode, which seems fun. That's awesome. I presumed they didn't have anything like that before. So that's cool they're adding that in. That's interesting. Fall flat. We can go to fall flat or glue hive. I feel like we're going to go glue hive. Ray's behaving stranger than usual as you pass through the dry flats of glue hive. The scribes, I think they're here. I think that they were here. Can you not feel their presence in the sand and in the air and all about? At first you pay it little heed, though later you observe your fellow exile seems to be in better spirits than before. Perhaps it was the previous rest that did everyone good. 2k hours in 2020, sheesh. Lots of scenarios now like helicopter rescue, firefighting. Oh, that's awesome. That's cool that they add that in rather than just standard flights. +1 presents for the next rite. Okay. It costs a lot of... Yeah, mate, I can imagine. This is Jolmir with this giant... Is that a scorpion? It looks like a scorpion. En route to the spring of Jolmir, you hear all about the roving slug market, which appears to be nearby. Rookie insists you take a look after you settle in. It literally is a slug market. Page revealed the last emperor. Okay, we'll have a read that in a sec. It literally is a slug. Hey guys, how's it going? Mr. Greentail, been a while and all that. Hey Ron, how's it going? How come you've set up shop all the way out here? Isn't this a little out of the way? Well, just say you guys, you ain't my only customers. You see, Dad and I, we know this business is pretty good. Been around the block, and so... Ron keeps blathering, Rookie signals to you in a furtive way. Here's the deal, sister. Got an informant that says there's something here connected to this rights business. See if you can spot it. Should be able to pawn some of our stuff to make the trade. And don't worry about Falcon Ron. You guys got something for me, or what? That plain parcel you got there, I can take it off your paws if you want. Yes. Just put it on this side. Oh! I'll take it, though you drive a pretty hard bargain. Now you got to take something off my hands here, or what? Yeah, it sounds good to me. Yeah, sure. One of a kind thingy you just got there, you know? Okay, what does the Mooncrest do? Oh, these are real expensive. The roster to equip the talisman. Apparently any one of us bozos can get a little edge out of that thing during the rites. Just a question of who tries to get it, who gets to try it out. Let's decide who wields it then. What does it do? After being banished by an adversary, the bearer has a chance to return immediately. That's really good. Hedwyn's the best, because he's got everything. He's got the movement. Yeah, I think Hedwyn's the best, so he's going to get that. He's the more balanced, I would say, of the three characters, obviously. I remember, and some gear for flight sim... HOTAS are just expensive in general, aren't they? Anyway, Dad over there, his feet, you know, we've been having some trouble with his feet. Getting real something or other for all that hoofing around, and so you see... Okay, yeah, we're going to leave. We don't need to listen to Ron anymore. See you, Mr. Greentail, and your friend there too. I like her. Seems nice, you know. I am a nice guy. Or a nice lady, actually. Right, let's begin the rites. You notice too that she's wearing a companion's raiment. We can go home. I thought I made myself quite clear that you were not to touch those robes. I'm sorry, Miss Jodariel. I just thought that maybe you were being funny at the time. Unbelievable. Hey, something's happening in the sky. I think we're up. It's time. Here we go. The rites begin again.
Reader, what brings you to the spring of Jomir? Why, it must have been the stars.
I'm always tugging my yoke at the moment. Heyo! Heyo!
4 exiles, not the expected 3. The rules of the rites were not created for you to dispatch.
Right.
We are now to confront the fate. They still honor the traditions of the scribes, and surely have been longing for this chance. But first,
Okay.
a choice to make.
What choice is that? Sky burns bright once more as your next adversaries in the rites approach. Their apparent leader is a bent old cur. He regards you with a formal bow. He's a dog. This size an intense young man. I hail you, exiles of the Nightwings, and I am grateful that you chose to grace us with your presence once again. I am Dalbert Oldheart, and this is my son Ulmer. That is a dog and a dog human. That is slightly concerning. We need not greet them, father. We shall face you in the field this night, and may the victor's pyre burn eternal. But first, we offer you a token of good faith, in show of appreciation that the Nightwings have returned. Dalbert approaches you with something in his paw. You sense his motives are sincere and hands you a small talisman. Interesting. Thank you. We'll take your tailwind crest. The cur was very kind, the son. He was so caring, wasn't he? When can we start? I want to help you beat them. We need 3 of us exactly. It's going to look right. We've got 4 now besides the reader. This ought to be her call. If someone has to stand aside this time, I volunteer. No volunteering. Show me. It ought to be the reader's call. Let's use... I want to use...
Let us begin.
I'm going to go light here. What does this do? Transfer 2 quickness. Okay, actually, we're going to give that to Jadariel, because Jadariel needs to get faster. And we're going to... Oh, we've got... Is this just picking the team in general? You didn't have to do this, but I'll do my best. Okay, we literally pick the team every time we go in. Okay, that's cool. So we'll take Jadariel as well. She's just got a talisman. We'll take Ruki out and we'll try Ray instead. Let's see what Ray can do. I think the scribes do too. I do believe in you, Ray. Look, you two are making a tough calls. Fine, whatever, I'll say out. Nightwings, I trust you're all well prepared for these old eyes, yet see that the rites shall be commencing momentarily. Are you ready too, my son? I hope so, father. Here, now let me show you. Bit weird.
Now begin.
Oh, he's fast.
Seize the orb.
Meow. Oh, I juked them out. Beautiful. Beautiful. Just went early there. Oh. Just cleared them all out there. Okay, look forth, my son. The waters of Jomir many main. Bring blessings unto us this eve. Perhaps our chance has come at last. We need more blessings to prevail against them, father. Please keep fighting. What? Collect moon drops. Okay. Secondary objective.
A boon come from the stars themselves. But shall it be enough for Dalbert and his faithful son?
We've cleared them all. I'll grab the moon drops. Meow. Oh, I juked them all out. Beautiful.
Glorious.
Crap. I just love juking around. So what's basically the story? So we're a group of exiled people. We're trying to be unexiled, and we've got to complete these rites, these ethereal things, to like get us back to home, to the Commonwealth, I guess. Octavius. That's what I'm getting from this. There's something similar to Hades in it. Yeah, definitely graphically, this looks a lot closer to Hades than maybe the other games. But I think all of their games do have a. Oh dear. Do have a similar vibe. Beautiful. This gameplay reminds me of classic RPG. Yeah, it's cool. I like it, dude. It's interesting.
Perhaps you shan't be quite so fortunate next time.
We did it. Indeed. I wonder what happened to the Fate. They seemed so nice, didn't they? Indeed. Let's go, DJ. Hello, hello. What's happening, dude? Welcome. How you doing, my friend? Nice to see you. Exiles of the Nightwings. The dawn is yours, and may you earn your freedom. But Father, the dawn might have been ours. We failed, and I failed you. Okay. Nonsense. We are the Fates. We do what is ordained and nothing less. I don't want to go. Now let's go, my son, for I'm weary once again. But we did take them down. It's pretty good. Anyone leveled? No one's leveled, have they?
A flash of inspiration for next time.
Oh, no one leveled. That's fine. That's okay.
Until the next round.
Hello, excuse me. I mean, would you excuse me for a moment, do you think? Hell, you're one of them. What do you want? Father needs me. Why is she talking to the enemy? I'm sorry, I think that I forgot what I was going to say. I'm so embarrassed. What is the matter with you? What's the matter with you? It's against our rights for us to even speak like this. I did not know that, I don't think. No one said anything like that to me, but then all this is very new to me. Can't be serious. I mean, I like to laugh. I like to laugh a lot. What is this? This is a Nightwing's trick. Father told me not to speak to any of you. Alma, wait, I think that was your name. What was that even your name? This is weird. She's an odd character, this girl. Don't know how we've managed to get her in the team, but as you return to the wagon after thwarting the Fate, you notice Jadariel tense up and frown. Where did he go? The sleeping guy? The minstrel, he's gone. It's true, there is no trace of the lone minstrel been lying still in the corner of the wagon all this time. You join the others in the search for outside. The minstrel. Your fellow exiles have revealed nothing to you of the lone minstrel or how they found him. Though you sense their concerns, they scour the vicinity for him. We'll worry about the minstrel, my friend. You worry about the stars. Wherever they guide us, we're going. Okay, thank you. Let's go. Workity work, workity work. I feel you there, DJ. Please, it's Friday tomorrow, that's all I can say. All good here, man. Got to prep for work soon and then bedtime. Sponge knows. Sponge has got the routine down to a T now. Can I go, please? That's not the right star, though. We've just been there. This one? Hayub, the Midnight Star. This is the one we're following now. Everyone, we're headed back east, all the way across the valley. Towards the cairn of Hayub, then. That's right, we have to risk it. What if that minstrel guy doesn't turn up by then? We shall find him on this night or another. Nice. They continue searching for some time, however the minstrel is nowhere to be found. Oh dear, the minstrel has gone wandering. Let's have a read of the book, because we did unlock a new page. Digital salt mine grind. That's it, dude. That's it. How many nations did I scour in the name of Solium Mur? How many countries fell before our spears and blades? Such questions mattered to me with every passing victory. Our legions swelled across the land and our dominion grew. The Emperor Salim Mur paid all this little heed. He only tended to his personal affairs. Our legions relished the autonomy. We didn't know that the Emperor cared nothing for his legions nor his people. He cared only for that which was before him. One day he learned of such a thing as to befit his name and vowed to seek it out. What is this thing you were seeking? We will find out. Yes, that was a rhyme, you slime. I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. I'm going to sleep like a stone tonight, been lifting heavy all day. Yeah, dude, I don't envy you in that sense. Off we go. There's still no sign of the lone minstrel, although Jadariel tracks potential signs of movement east, the same way you are headed. You can consider where to search for him. Legion swells. It is a weird book, I agree. It's a history book, I guess. We went to the Glue Hive before, so we go fall flat instead. Did you travel the barren waste to fall flat? Headwind seems more ill at ease than usual. Sorry about this, Jody. I had a hunch you must have come this way. Would that our hunches could be more dependable, but do not fear, we shall find him yet. Sounds like a hunch to me. More of a promise. pick up bits and pieces of the minstrel's significance to your fellow exiles. He was there when they first discovered the Black Wagon, but they refused to say much more for now. Okay. Sounds good to me. We've just come back the way we came, right? Stop the wagon! Because of her. They're coming for us. We have to be ready. Who's coming for us? The exiles scramble to prepare the wagon for whatever's out there. Once you help them settle in, perhaps you can learn more of their source of concern. Prepare for the night then, I guess. They're coming for us. They fear the scribes, they fear the scribes, I know they do. What's she talking about? Howlers. They fear the scribes. Calm yourself, Rook. Music's just kicked in. Tell us the raiments in the books. Oh, we'll use the raiments in the book, sorry. Indeed, one of us can draw them out under the reader's watch. It shall be just like one of our rights. Edwin turns to you. Seems we need your help in this, my friend. We just need a volunteer to go with you. I'll do it. Please send me. Yeah, sure, let's do it. So now we're fighting not in the book, but in the real world, I guess. I presume that's what's happening. Yeah, okay. New game mode. That howling sound, it means they're here. Oh boy, the scribes are here. These things. This is what we're fighting. I should maybe turn aim assist on. I know, aim assist is for console players, but I am using a controller, so. Double hit, nice. Okay, I think. Oh crap. Okay, we're getting there. We're almost there. Is that it? Are they all dead now? More, I think. There's many more. This is crazy. Here they come. Oh crap. Crap. They're gonna kill me. They're actually gonna take me out. Did we win? I think we did it. X to release. Is it over now at last? It is. I think it is. Oh, this poor and wretched beast. Just then Ray spots something creeping toward her. Whoa, what? Ferocious creature. It's a little owl bird thing. While holding B, release when you see a flash. Okay, that's the best way to do it when there's a flash. The howling subsides as your fellow exiles scramble out to check on Ray. You find it in one piece along with an unfamiliar little face. That little geezer there. Drive him, Screehy. Isn't he the best? Can we keep him? What the hell? You sense the depth of experience in this creature, at least judging by Drive Imp standards. What the hell's a Drive Imp? Your guess is as good as mine, guys. In fact, you feel a connection to him. If you concentrate, perhaps you can derive some meaning from his calls and screeches. I'd interact to try and understand him. Since he seems welcoming of this. You have history with your Black Wagon. You're beginning to understand him. He recognizes you as the new reader of the Nightwings. He's pleased to meet you. Now you can understand the unusual driver. He's going to start speaking now, isn't he? Everyone seems satisfied at having gotten through to you, and you explain to your companions what little you've learned of him so far. No one argues against letting the little creature come along inside the wagon. The other driver stare at him with something like reverence. Okay. So the imp must have been with the wagon before, I guess. This is wacky, this game. It's not making a lot of sense, but Edwin orders the wagon to a halt somewhere in the rocky pathways of the Yolmer Valley. Someone on the road, be careful everyone. The figure watching the black wagon from afar approaches, arms spread wide, although a hat and cloak conceal the figure's features. Then the imp rushes out towards whoever it is. What made you want to start playing all Supergiant's games? Honestly, Matthias, I just like the alliteration of saying Supergiant September. I enjoy Supergiant Games. I've always wanted to play through Bastion again. I wanted to try and get through Hades properly. And I thought we could try the other 2 games. I thought it'd be something fun to do on the channel for a bit of a change. Just trying new things. Whether it's actually working in terms of the algorithm, it's definitely not. But it's fun. I'm enjoying playing them, and I hope you guys are enjoying watching me play some different stuff. Coming on the journey. What are you saying? Tizzo. That's okay. That's the thing's name. Good to see you, and you found the others even faster than expected. Oh, this is the minstrel. The imp called Tizzo appears very pleased. The lone minstrel turns towards the rest of you. What we do in October, dude? I have no idea. I don't know any. I do know of some. We could do if there's a game with an O title. I don't know. Have you walked with the scribes themselves? Because I think maybe you have. Hello, indeed. You had us worried there when you took off. This is some horror game for Halloween in October. You know that's the score. You know that's the score. We'll be doing some kind of horror game for Halloween, Matthias. We generally do. We'll have to find something this year to play. I should knock him back into a slumber. Did not aim to cause you such concern. As soon as I awakened, I had to notify my client the Nightwings had returned. Oregon Trail October. That is an old school game, DJ. Oregon Trail is old school, man. Your client. Hey, my client Sandalwood. Here's your point of contact, as I understand. You did not find his wagon by mistake. So what now? You continue down this path. That is why I am here. When we meet my client, he shall explain. For now, you have a job to do. I assure you that that I shall not interfere. Outlast October? God no, Matthias. I'd die. I could not play Outlast. There's no way. Edwin and the others exchange looks. Welcome back, minstrel. You got a name? I'm sometimes Tariq. Or Tarek. It is a pleasure to meet you, Nightwings. The lone minstrel returns to the wagon with your fellow exiles. We've got a lot of people in this wagon. I'm not gonna lie. It's starting to fill up now. Get a bit claustrophobic in here. Play it brand new in the 80s. That's sick. I've played bits of it, but I've never played it through in its entirety. The cairn of Hayub is a foreboding sight. It is here that the next rite is soon to commence. Reader, if you have a moment, once we are settled on these grounds, I wish to speak with you in the wagon at your leisure. Sure. What's the book saying? We're skipping some pages, man. Oh, we're not skipping pages. It's just going in. Oh, of course, because that's 7, 8. Silly Billy. I knew it was a fool's errand, but my liege, he would not listen. He instead insisted to pursue a certain treasure, a celestial orb, freshly fallen from the heavens in the reaches of the downside. He would be a living legend, if only he could grasp it, whispered in his ear that Kylemer Ropecaller, his elder and most trusted aide. Would that I slew that man myself. His was a simple and yet brilliant ruse to draw the Emperor farther still from his responsibilities and towards his greed. Thus did the Emperor begin an expedition into the Forsaken Lands. He insisted that he go himself. What's this? The White Lute. Our minstrel and his White Lute chronicle the journey of the Nightwings through song. Using it, you may hear glimpses of your past experiences in the downside. No, I don't need to hear this. Thank you. The minstrel seems to have situated himself in the wagon. He is very still, not unlike when he was sleeping. Reader, I shall keep this brief, as you shortly have a rite you must conduct. You have read something of the Book of Rites, which means that you may know something of my nature. On the contrary, you know not what he means, and he soon senses this. Forgive me, for I spoke too soon. Suffice it, I have served the Nightwings for some time. Conduct the rites with glory, and you shall achieve what you seek. Well, the lone minstrel nods farewell to you and steps away. So this minstrel guy's been around before my group of Nightwings, 100%. 100%. You and your fellow exiles gather around the sacred site known as the Cairn of Hube, anticipating the hour that the rites are to commence again. All is quiet for a time, and then... Oh, aggressive. From out of nowhere, charges in a gangly cur. He stops short and gives you a mighty sneer. That's Barker Ashpaws. Real piece of work, just don't make eye contact. Oh, this is pretty sick too, to be fair. Would you look at this lot? Even got one of our own, consorting with the two-leggers. You're a disgrace there, mate, you realise? Good to see you, Barker. You're looking well. Didn't know you knew about the rights. I know about a lot of things, my friend. For instance, I know you're going to be very, very sad if we wipe the floor with you here. This is sick. Those don't know whose back you scratched to earn yourself a spot on the high and mighty Nightwings there, but I'm going to make sure you all regret it, because why not? Sounds good. Okay. Let's see what this battleground looks like.
To the splendors of the accursed cairn of Ha'ub. You shall find the downside grows less pleasant from this point. But first, there's a tradition to uphold. This time you stand against the dissidents.
Dissidents?
Even now they hunger to defeat you. Perhaps not simply to regain their freedom, but to deny you yours.
Okay, we need to pick our team. As the stars shine down upon you, the pack of curs you stand against this night continue hooting and howling. Come on, you lot, let's boil some blood. Okay. Ricky pulls you aside. Look, sister, I don't know how to say this, but I can't go against these guys. Just trust me on this one, okay? So, he's not going against them. Alright, begging your pardon, but if you need another to stand at your side this night, I have someone here whom I would recommend. Don't be coy with us, minstrel. Don the robes if you intend to stand with us. Oh, I did not mean myself. The rights are not for me. I was instead referring to this little one. What the hell? We're getting the little imp to help us now. A creature wearing tiny raiments appears at the lone minstrel's side. Imp knows the rights. He knows a great deal. So long as the Nightwings stand together, he shall be at their side. This is sick. Though you need not take my word for it. So, our adversaries seem to be preoccupied. Perhaps you might quickly show our comrades what you can do. The imp peers at you. You sense his connection to the rights, so he awaits your guidance. Yeah, we gotta take him in. He's a little dude. We gotta take him in. Reader, influence and Tizzo may take some getting used to and inviting you to try.
Another joins your ranks.
And he can just fly in the sky.
Mere imp. Although, no, it cannot be. And we shall see what comes of this new.
Pretty good. Implode. Right. Very cool. Very cool. We're gonna take Headwind.
Stand together here this night. Headwind.
Headwind! Yeah, we'll take Headwind. We're gonna take him, definitely. He's cool. He's got a big face as well. Should we take Ray? No, we'll take
It is done.
Time's up, you swill. Rude.
Commence. The night's first banishment.
Let's go. Fast. Boom.
Nightwings assert themselves.
Straight in.
Quite the turn of events.
Ooh. Oh no. I didn't mean it. Oh, I didn't mean to implode. I've got no defense. I had no defense. I forgot. Whoops. Go. Oh, come on, man. I got it in. Yeah, nice. Huge. Oh, that was really effective. The jump, like, smashed the scenery around. Alright, you lot, that does it. No more fussing around, my boys and me. We're proper angry now. Okay. Wow. Okay. They are proper angry now, then, I guess.
Careful now. Your adversary Pyre there seems rather
Oi, nice. 10 more to go.
The right is nearly ended.
We've got to defend. We've got to defend.
A stroke of luck is all.
Flutter. There we go. Boom. We flew in. Flew in to get the win.
The Nightwings prevail yet again. Accomplished effortlessly.
The bird, Tizzo, is very good. Just to be able to fly over the enemies and not have to worry about anything.
It's complete.
That ought to show him. It does show them, you're right. I'll be a heaping ball of dung, but I just can't believe you shoddy lot showed us the what for like that. That was weird English. My boys and I will have to take you just a tad more serious next time. Till then, you just be sure to tell old Rookie Greendale that yours truly, he remembers everything. There's some bad blood there, I think.
Do tend to teach something of trust.
Oh, I used to think scribes were just the stuff of stories, but all this really is their doing, isn't it? It looks like it. So now we can take the stamina one, or we can build out this side further. While bearing the orb, Edwin and his allies move with and past the orb more quickly. Edwin and his allies may instantly return banished allies by moving to where they fell. That's also quite useful. I think we might take the banished allies one. Edwin's just a good team player, I feel.
Witness the rites firsthand and be inspired.
There we go.
Seldom avails itself to
Tizzo's leveled. If banished, Tizzo dropped a moon sign, allies can instantly transport to from their pyre. Or when fluttering or zipping, Tizzo moves much faster than usual. Yes, we'll take that. Tizzo's going to be the wide receiver in American football terms. Is that the one that catches the ball and runs? That's Tizzo's job. Splendid was your guidance to the Nightwings, reader. Your fellows are fortunate to have found one such as you. May you find the freedom that you seek. Thank you, sir. I will try. After prevailing over the dissidents with great prowess, you return to the wagon to recover from the night's ordeal and figure out how best to proceed. You alright, Rookie? Think so, chum. I just need a little time. Didn't count on Barker being caught up in all this. You don't owe him your conscience. You'll sort things out with him. You always do. I don't wish to interrupt, but the dark of night is waning. Reader, would you join us outside, please? Sure. You find Jadarion, the lone minstrel, gazing into the sky above the valley, which is beginning to grow pale. I have a slight problem here. What's your slight problem, Sponge? What's it? Seek now your destination. Right then. Millith the Bog Star. Or Milithe, maybe. This is I feared. We're to press further north beyond the valley into flagging hands. I'm struggling to get out my chair. Oh, dude. What is it? The back, the legs? Everything's just falling apart. The scribes are watching over us. They'll protect us wherever we go. Had you been to flagging hands, you would not say such things. The scribes have surely turned their backs on that place. Oh, it might have to be bed in the chair then, mate. My legs are saying no. My legs are saying no. If I may, the bleakness of flagging hands shall wear upon you, to be sure. I urge for you to take what rest you can, for you shall need your strength upon the road ahead. Your fellow exiles agree to turn in for the remainder of the night. At dawn, you shall have to press deeper into the downside. We shall press deeper. Come dawn, you find Hedwyn and Jadariel assessing the current situation with the minstrel. Are you most certain? Aye, madam. I have no claim the journey shall be pleasant, but it is necessary. Hedwyn motions to you as they continue talking. Seems we'll have some work to do once we arrive in Flagging Hands. Let's get going, soon as you're ready. Sooner we get there, sooner we can leave. To the Flagging Hands. I guess it's the next area, right? Yeah, new area. Better consider how to proceed, I suppose. The Flagging Hands region proves as dismal as Jadariel indicated. The air is thick and foul. How far to the pit of Is it Millith or Millive? I want to say Millive. All the way across the marshlands on the coast. Reader, would you join me in the wagon for a moment? We have matters to discuss. Then she turns to you. Go see what he wants. Okay. Oh, an orb. Thank you for your time, reader. I have something for you on behalf of my clients. Before you is an artifact called the Beyonder Crystal. You observe a shimmering crystal of some sort beside the Book of Rites. As you have surmised, the triumvirates you are to confront during the rites shall stop at nothing to prevail against you. They have prepared for this for quite some time. The Beyonder Crystal may help ensure that you are well prepared in turn. It is a resource now at your disposal, to be used at your discretion. Gaze upon it and you shall see what I mean. Gonna discuss BOFA. I don't know what BOFA is, DJ. Oh, both of these nuts. Good one. You got him. You got me. You got me. You look upon the shimmering surface of the Beyonder Crystal. Some of your senses fail, though you retain a hold over your consciousness. An apparition appears before you, clad in the raiments of the rites, but incorporeal. Sorry. I sense you are not a total idiot. That's rude. So the Nightwings have returned. But where are my manners? You must be their lovely reader. Please call me Sandra. We met briefly before when you first beheld the book, when you were stuck inside of it. I was among the phantoms your companions banished there, no doubt stroking their egos. You listened well enough to that damn voice, now I suggest you listen well to me. I'm bound in servitude to you, along with any idiots whose freedoms happen to be intertwined with yours. I know the rights better than anyone. I soon can whip you into shape if you but take advantage of my services. First, I offer scribe trials to those friends of yours. If they can pass, it should be worth their time and yours. Secondly, my Beyonders and I avail ourselves for practice rites, should you be so inclined. Or you could always come and chat and briefly free me from an eternity of boredom. So basically just like beating things in the... yeah, so just helping us to level and stuff, I guess. That's pretty cool. We won't do that for now, though. We'll keep pressing forward. Yeah, DJ, you rumbled me there, mate. I'm terrible with that kind of stuff. I'm falling apart, Sponge. I appreciate that. Mate, get yourself in the bath. Get yourself in the bath. Don't have a shower, have a bath before you go to sleep tonight. That might help. Take care of yourself, reader. I will, thank you. What's this up here? Oh, Thingy's nest. He's here. Is he chilling? That's just a drive imp. That's another drive imp. Yeah, let's continue. You find everyone is feeling rather miserable. You sense just being in Flagging Hands eats away at one's spirit. Only Imp Dizzo seems unaffected. Most of your fellow exiles lost -1 hope for the next rite. That sucks. Ice and stretching? Yeah, maybe. See me everyone in the bath? I'm gonna have a super long shower. Fair enough, dude. A moment, reader. There are several courses you may take through Flagging Hands. If you choose to prolong your stay, it may be worth your while. Or if your companion's spirits shall likely suffer more. Can't read now. Lomas says you can get a valuable item if you take a job here. Just taking this fast route will reduce your companion's loss of hope. I'm saying you can improve a talisman if you take a job here. We're gonna get the item. We're gonna get this item, I think. This is the smartest move. The north route through flagging hands is dismal beyond reckoning. There is little talk among your group, yet you sense despair encroaching. Crap. Later, you accompany a lone minstrel in pursuit of his task here. Speak not directly to the living shade, and be true to your heart when responding to its inquiries, and make no attempt to look it in the eye. Lone minstrel offered these and other words of advice as you approach the burial mounds of Coldmoat, where many of the exiles of Downside see their final days. A glimmer of shade appears before you as you stand surrounded by the dead. You barely see. This is pretty scary. I mean, maybe I should have played this for Halloween. You barely see it, and it does not speak, but you feel its thoughts piercing your heart and mind. According to the shade, the book that you possess may lay some of the fallen here to rest. The shade leads you to your work. You turn through the book, locating passages concerning freedom and the spirit. You recite such words as seem best fit to each of the fallen you see. It is draining work. The shade resurfaces after a while. It leads you to a hollowed stump, then fades away. You found a knock shroom. Right, okay. What does that do? Oh, we're just going to sell it. Probably just going to sell it, aren't we? By the time you reach the pit of Milithe, everyone besides the impetus seems to be feeling even worse than before. You sense the desire to leave this place as soon as possible. Flipping heck, everyone's losing hope. We're going to sell. We're going to sell up the knock shroom first. A lot of folks, but not a lot of customers. Oh, I mean, so have a look around. Don't you worry. Interact with Ron to quiet him down. That's jokes. Right, we've got 120 cash now. Lucrative contract. The banishing adversary, the bearer gains 1 gold up to this many times per right. That's pretty good. Grants the bearer 2 hope. Grants the bearer 2 presence. Bearer moves faster than usual. We could save up for some of these. Rather, we could buy any of them actually. Bearer's Pyre automatically gains +7. When plunging into the enemy's and into the adversary's Pyre, the bearer deals bonus damage +2. That is good. We're putting that on Tizzo. We're definitely putting that on Tizzo. Then I might buy this. Well, just because. Oh, I didn't even look at these. What are these? Dash of Stardust. Raise the rank of certain talismans. They're cheap. Sure. And if you want some more, I know just the individual and his dad can get it. Catch my meaning? Yeah, I want to buy some more stuff yet, mate. I'm not finished. Yeah, cool. Let's do some attachments then. Tizzo, you are taking this because you're going to do some damage. The rights, maybe give it to her. Then we're gonna. Can we up this talisman? Yeah, nice. Level 7 talisman. Awesome. I'm surprised there is. I mean, it's a Supergiant game. We know they enjoy leveling and this type of stuff, but this seems a lot deeper than normal. Like we've got different attributes. It is very board game-esque. This. It's very board game-esque. Obviously, the actual game modes and gameplay is real time, but the stats and stuff, it feels like a board game. Yeah, we'll up this one as well. 33%. That's good. Commence the right then. Let's do it. Alright, Tizzo. Disappears in a hurry. This is alright. He was so frightened. He was not frightened. He was issuing a warning. Everyone take cover. Daryl makes quick note of several hiding places among the nearby crags and rotted husks. Lovely. You ate something about the place dampens your senses. All you feel is a creeping dread. Oh, bro. And from the shadows, a writhing shape slides forwards, its hulking form draped in raiments. The shade stops. Slowly its head turns from one of you to the next, each in turn. Wise of ye to hide yourselves from us. Little Nightwings, I'm not going to do that. Ye trespass on a resting place of the astral born. We shall see ye when the stars muster the courage to illuminate this place. Future vanishes into the dark. After a time, your companions reconvene with a bog crone. There was a witch, Udmilda of the Withdrawn. Arum. Although the rites dictate she cannot harm you bodily, with her, best not to take unnecessary chances. We'll take what chances we can get in all this. Everyone, it's time. It's time. Let's do this thing.
Why, you made it, reader.
I did.
Made it all the way to the detestable pit of Milith.
Milith, not Milith. It was Milith. I was right in the first instance.
Ancient adversaries, the Withdrawn. The deranged witch who leads them has big plans in store. Should she
Big things coming.
Now, as you know, I normally would wish you a shameful defeat. But in this case, I wish you a little bit of luck.
So this guy didn't like us either. Sony doing a 30th anniversary of the PS5 Pro. Yeah, man, it's in the Discord. I saw it's all been shared in the Discord in the gaming news channel. I did see that. I was a bit like, okay, not sure how I feel about that. The crone Udmilda sees your companions gathered by their pyre. Little flame as that shall never warm ye here, much less survive the night. Here is Yislak. Make the Nightwing suffer. Okay. Listen here, you old bag. You don't scare any of us one bit. You or your buddy Yislak. Or Yislash. Now we're doing this or what? Question hangs at the end of those jokes. They seem to have drawn Udmilda's attention. Udmilda moves her slangy thing so nice. Foolish. Shall consume ye. Here, your little flame has died. That we shall ensure. Christ. And with that, heading off for dinner. See you, Morty, my man. No worries, Matthias. I appreciate you hanging out, dude. I'm keen to get your thoughts after you've had your dinner about this game. If you want to say in Discord what your thoughts are on this one. But yeah, thanks as always for hanging out, dude. And yeah, we'll catch up soon, mate. All good, all good. Ryuki remained motionless for a time. Whoops. Oh dear. Oh.
The rite shall begin forthwith. Headwind.
Always headwind.
Tizo.
Might take her, you know.
Ray.
Yeah, we're gonna take Ray.
Very well.
As the 8 scribes once vanquished Yislak. Or is it sh? I don't know. I don't care. Alright, here we go. Yislak shall find ye and devour ye. Hear ye, hear ye.
Begin. Banished in an instant. Banishment for all.
Run, 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 run. Boom.
Flame is stricken.
The flame of honor. Sorry, it's Game of Thrones reference. Not Game of Thrones. I can't believe I just said that. Lord of the Rings. Oh, I'm ashamed of myself.
I thought they had you there.
Oh dear. Come on. Too fast. Too fast for him. Oh crap. No. Oh, how has that happened?
The mark. Now take it.
Oh, oh crap. This is a bit harder, this one. I'll be honest. Finding this one a little bit harder. Not too much harder, but a little bit harder. Oh, well played. They did well there. Boom. I could do with my teammates getting back. Oh, oh, that's a juke. I juked him out there nicely. Excellent. The lifeblood of Islak. It flows within this lair and beneath this world. His lifeblood shall engulf ye in such blackness and despair. It's pretty dark. Oh, are these going to slow me down now?
The witch invokes a profane name I shan't repeat. Best beware her foul sorceries.
Oh. I'm using the wrong thing. Crap. Oh no! GG's. Well played, sir. They cleared me out there. That was good from them. How have they got 20 for that? Because we were all been defeated or something. This is really annoying that we can't. Oh boo! Oh, oi, oi, oi! Yeah, there we go. Did we get it? Oh, they've got 3 health left.
Once more like that, and we are finished here.
Why do I keep pressing Y instead of... I'll keep pressing the wrong buttons. Oi! Oh, no way. How have you... Well, I'm going to shower if you're frapped up by that. See you later. It was a fun stream. Thanks, Budge. I appreciate you hanging out, man. And yeah, no worries. Take it easy, dude. I think you need to get some rest, brother. And I'm sure you'll have a good day tomorrow. I imagine I'll probably be wrapping up after this battle here. As long as I don't choke. I wish you could move other people. There we go. I'm in the clear. Oh, no! Oh. There we go. We've got to make a run. Oh, 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 so close. This is quite hard now with this, with all these things in the way.
Yes.
Crap, I don't know why I did that. That was really dumb.
Dangerously close.
Oh, no way.
Another banishment.
Fly. There we go. I did it. Tizzo's the best. Tizzo, I just need to get the ball to here, Tizzo. Ooh.
They brushed aside their adversaries without too much trouble.
Oh, that was a lot.
The ceremony is complete.
We pulled it off at least. That's the main thing. We still pulled it off. Nice work, everyone. Never thought I'd have to stand against a bog dweller. I can't do that noise, but that's fine. The scribes, they vanquished Islak, just as we prevailed tonight. We have failed thee, and the deed shall be repaid in blood. As for ye fools, ye shall be consumed, and everything around ye, from the soul to the stars, ye shall see. Oh, that's the face of the person. How gross.
Boundless are the teachings of the scribes.
Any levels? Any levels? Nice.
Awakened in the moon-touched girl.
The scribes, they whisper to me, they do, from time to time. Brief charge of time before Ray jumps or sprints is virtually eliminated. Brief charge of time before Ray can cast her aura is greatly reduced. We'll take the sprint one.
Devious trick from the rope collar.
That's good. I wanted Tizzo to level up. Fine.
Until the stars align.
Alright, we'll set off to the next location. And then we'll call it when we get there. Having thwarted the withdrawn in a solid performance, you and the others have some moments to recover from the ordeal and the relative safety of the Black Wagon. So, when can we get out of here? What, Greentail had enough of Udmilda's hospitality for the time? Oh, Jody, yeah, thanks, I'm good. The reader and the stars will point the way as ever. It's just so far we've kept on going north. If that's the case again this time. Let's go! Yeah, Octavius, we pulled off, man, we pulled it off. The Sea of Solace spreads north and west from here for untold leagues. I could not tell you when last a vessel dared to sail those waters. Tizzo asserts himself during the conversation. What's the matter, little one? Saying. Trying to get you to come look at something outside the wagon. Milda's such a common name. Yeah, really common. Really common. You hear it all the time. You excuse yourself and follow the image of the dark of night. Find Ray and the lone minstrel already gazing up at the stars. Can you not read the stars yourself then, Mr. Minstrel? I fear it is not simple as matters of can or cannot when it comes to me, Ray. We shall see what the reader has to say, for this is her charge. And here she is, in fact. Thank you for fetching her, Tizzo. Oh. Reader, it would seem the skies have cleared to some extent. Please look upon the stars and see where they compel us to go next. Sure. Let's do it. We've just been there. We've got to go here. Oars, the azure star. Oh. Weird, but sure. Where are we going next? The rights beckon you still further north towards the middle of the Sea of Solace. That's not good. You're joking, right? Does the reason seem to be joking to you, Greentail? We do not argue with the stars. You talk like we can just go right out into the water. Okay, we're out into the water. Pardon my interruption, though. Perhaps we can. My client Sandalwood is a way of anticipating such eventualities. West of here lies a place called Big Bertrude's. The proprietor is an old companion of his. She may be able to assist us. Edwin's smile returns. That sounds like our best shot right now. Let's pack up and move as quickly as possible, or as soon as possible. Let's go. No messing around. We're on the road again. Get to Big Bertrude's. This is the place. Let's go see my client's companion as soon as you're ready. Okay. I think we might stop here at Big Bertrude. Seems like a good place to stop before we head out into the Sea of Solace. But Octavius, thank you for hanging out, my friend. I appreciate it. Everyone else who's come through. Sponge, thank you again for the donation, my friend, as well. That's, again, not expected, but very much appreciated. Thank you, brother. Yeah, it's been fun. Very different to Bastion and Transistor and Hades. Different style of game, but equally very narrative driven. Seems to be really interesting, so I'm excited to play more of this next week. I'm not too sure how long this game actually is. I imagine it will be longer than both Bastion and Transistor, but that's fine. That's no big deal. I'm going to keep playing it through. We might not get it finished in September, though. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Yeah, DJ, thank you for coming through as well, mate. I really appreciate it, man. But yeah, as always, guys, I hope you have a lovely rest of your Thursdays and the weekend when it gets here. There may be a sneaky stream on Saturday night as well. I am free on Saturday night, and my girlfriend is actually out. So there could be a sneaky stream on Saturday evening as well. So we'll see. But yeah, again, appreciate you all for hanging out. Thanks very much, guys. And I will catch you